all, welcome to Billionaire. It's been 2 weeks. I could not provide you updates over the weekend with the video. Last time we discussed was on 16th July and today it's 6th of August. So we'll talk about Nifty with price action indicators first, then we'll check Elliott Wave. Yeah, so I've been busy helping relative over the weekends of last 2 weeks. So yeah, we did not made any videos, but certainly I was in touch with you on the Telegram. So now we are going to check Nifty's move for the next week. So as you can see, the trend has changed little and Nifty has finally broken 13 EMA. As you can see here, after touching 20,000, almost touching 20,000, 19,992 high, it has slowly came down. But yeah, initially there was a jerk reaction. It gave a gap down opening and then there were selling continuously in the Nifty. You can also relate these sellings with FII sellings as well. So since these days FII have turned red or they have been continuously selling it. And you can see we were successfully able to identify a low or a bottom when Nifty started to drop after this point. Okay, so on 2nd of August, it gave a gap down opening, broken this low. Then it was evident that Nifty will eventually drift towards 19,300 to 285. So 285 was our level. So 292 low, 296 low it made and then started a pullback. So right now what is happening with Nifty is it has an overhead resistance here at 600, okay, of 13 EMA. You can see here Aron has cooled down, RSI has came down. Here there is no complete divergence in the move, right? So this RSI value looks be greater than this one. So there is no divergence. So this could be a temporary pullback and we can eventually push higher. That is the one case that we can say with the indicator RSI. Okay. And this was a major support that was formed previously. It has been respected. Nifty has pulled back. If it opens gap up, then we have resistance at 600. It can pull back, maybe fill this gap, that doesn't matter, and then continue higher. If this thing happens, then the Nifty will have an upside momentum. I will not look for then sell opportunity in that case. I will think of higher move towards what is this level? Here we have the next resistance somewhere around 19,800. Okay, so 19,800 to 19,880 is what I am going to assume in that case. We should not be in a hurry and say that it will break 20,000 immediately. We should see the momentum to continue, the price to break and close above 13 EMA. That is another signal that we need to look for. Obviously here the consolidation period is shown by Aron indicator. The price, the green line from extreme bullish zones have come down, and it is when the green line is now about to go below 50. If it goes below 50, then it will suggest us that the trend is going to be a sideways. Unless it does not, the red line does not cross green line, we should be good for heading still higher, right? So that's all on the price section. Let's switch over to Elliott Wave. So this was the last chart that we discussed. Okay, let's go to this chart. Yeah, this is the chart. This is the main chart that we talked on, right? Here we have saw 1 2 3 move, then a pullback. Okay, then 1 2 3 move. That's what we are expecting. This third move has went beyond 0.78 Fibonacci and then started the pullback. So right now there is a doubt whether this particular 3-3 wave move is in progress or it's already a bullish structure. We have to change the entire count of this if Nifty crosses 20,000 immediately. So there is also a chance now that we could be in a fourth wave, and this chart still looks this chart still could be valid, and we could be in a 3-3 wave structure. So this would prove right, and currently we might have ended one move. We are going to pull back and then could complete the fourth wave. So this possibility also is there, right? We need to see if Nifty can sustain above 19,800, or if it can break that 20,000 resistance, then the bullish move will continue and this chart will be in doubt. Okay, if immediately 20,000 is broken in next 1 or 2 weeks, we should discard this chart and replace it with something more bullish chart. Okay, so this was our previous chart which we discussed on 14th May. After that, we discussed a couple of charts along the line, but they did not seem to materialize well, right? Because there were these kind of moves in between, right? So these kind of moves confused us, and we marked this as the end of A wave. There was a pullback as a B wave. This B wave also doesn't look to be a big consolidation or a big drop like the previous B waves. So this is this entire move or entire rally is completely looking bullish. We discussed them couple of times when when we were here, or even if we even after we broken about this, we discussed that this entire move does not give a big retracement until now. Okay, so this is the chart where we assumed currently A, B, and C is in progress. Okay, so what happened here is wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 considered here. So 5 wave, A wave. So this is zigzag correction going up, and we assumed here 1, 2. Then we assumed that this will complete third wave here, fourth wave here, and fifth wave like this. But this doesn't look to be case now, and I want to change this count to something like this, right? So this is the way we can represent now the moves of the Nifty. So this is the best count that I can come up with. I do not see any better count fitting here. If you think otherwise, then you can add the comments and let me know what your preferred count is. And when I counted, when I plotted Fibonacci from this to this, we see that the price has came very close to 0.3 to Fibonacci, 19,254, right? The low was 19,296. So this also is fulfilling the criteria that the price has already started the correction, right? So let me now mark the downside moves A, B, and C, right? So let me remove this to avoid the confusion. So if you can see here, I'm marking these waves as ABC, right? Minuscule. So now you should have a better clear picture. Let me zoom in. So this looks to be a three-wave structure A, B, and C, right? So this is wave A, three-wave structure. Then a pullback as a three-wave structure. You could say here, this pullback was a three-wave, and this down move 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 was five-wave structure. So this is looking one way down as a flat correction. Of course, there are doubts. This move, this consolidation and this consolidation both are of equal size. So there are doubts, no worries. But for now, with the gap up opening and all, we can say here the temporary trend is on the upside and the pullback could be in progress. And here is our 0.618 Fibonacci, which is coming around 19,726. We have to watch this area where the price action can happen. If Nifty crosses this, then by good margin, keeping these gaps open, then there is a good chance to break 20,000. This is what our assumption can be, and the pullback could be ended here as well. So in that case, the Nifty will still remain in a bullish mode and continue going higher. Even we need to dump this ABC count, three wave count in that case. Because if you see here, here is the plotted Fibonacci, earlier plotted Fibonacci. So when you plot Fibonacci from 15,183 something low, when you plot on these 3 points, the price has already crossed 0.6 Fibonacci as well as 0.782 Fibonacci. Once this crosses 100% mark, then ABC count need to be dumped, and our wave count of ABC is completely wrong in that case. But this is far away, and there is a good chance that we can even correct from this, break this top here, right? So we might break this. In that case, if this is broken, this top is broken, then definitely our count of ABC is valid. 18,888, our last swing high. If we break this in a current wave going down, our this count will be still valid, right? So then we will finish here. Okay, after coming down below 18,888 mark, this fourth wave will be complete. Okay, somewhere here, and then we'll have one more three wave up, and then we'll have a larger consolidation, right? And then we could head higher. So this is how we can consider the larger wave count. Hope you are very clear on the wave counts that I plotted and told you how it's going to move. So how are we assuming here wave count in next session is like this. Nifty needs to open flat without breaking 19,538. It needs to open flat. It can directly go down. In that case, we can assume this as a wave. It needs to fill this gap. Maybe it will go down towards this area right here around 350. Okay, filling this gap. This will mean that a B wave is in force, and then we'll have C wave heading on the upside. So this is one case. I will mark those charts and save these charts later after this video. Nifty opens gap up, then the bullish move will continue. So this is wave one. This could be wave two. This is wave one. Okay, if it opens gap up and then starts to drop, find support somewhere here, then this is 1212. And then if we shoot higher, breaking this high, then the move will be super rapid. It will eventually break 19,800, and then should continue higher. So this is how I'm considering the move. I'll add the summary here. It's a bit complicated to consider both the scenarios, but next session will define the move overall for next week. And this will again become a complicated structure. It could be W, this could be X, and we can have ABC down heading towards 18,888, or even a bit lower. Then this will be Y wave. So this is how the second structure will develop. Hope you understand the analysis, and if you have any doubts, ask in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.